That got pretty cleaned up also.
Yeah, looks good.
No, we didn't pop the hood for you guys and see it before, but yep. Let's take a look inside.
It's probably easier to see it from this side over here.
Oh, is that?
It's all kind of in line running through the center and then off to the side over here on the right, so we keep it away from the driver's side.
Okay.
But as you can see, we got the bias valve from Chase Bays. That way he can adjust the power from front to rear with that bias valve there. Johnny killed it though. Looks good, man.
I know, everything looks good. I mean, race car style, dude. As you guys know, this was a car that tested out our first 60K, and it was a success. So, alright.
So, and then the back lines, I had to take those off because I didn't want them to get damaged or anything when we go ahead and weld that top bar in. But here's the back lines that go into there as well.
Nice.
So we got our left and right side for those. So once we get done welding everything, then we'll go ahead and put it all back together, and then get those tightened back up.
Very sick. Alright, we're going to finish this part up today.
As you can see here, we have everything else cleaned up in the back.
We got really good, boy.
Yeah, so
nice.
just went ahead and put some undercoating on it as well, just to make sure it doesn't rust or anything like that.
Okay.
Also had to notch this just a little bit further just to get some good clearance there, and then just went ahead and cleaned up all the edges around. So we're going to go ahead and put the Delta 7 diff mount back on now, and then we're going to weld in the square bar for the top diff brace as well.
Great. Okay, cool. Nice. I'll just keep rolling.
That wheel has to come out some.
I'll push it 1 second. I'll have it. In there. Good. Okay. Alex was banging away in the streets with this. His whole upper bar was bent. Just like no hose bar, pedal to the metal, my youth.
Alex, the goat man, my youth. Rest in peace, Henry.
Rest in peace, Henry. Henry the goat. Zine.
Henry the goat was awesome.
Streets ain't ready. Whew. He has a cage in this? Did a cage in this yet?
No.
Alex.
Yeah, small cage.
You need to get a cage, man, because you know you're going to be banging this thing out crazy.
I think it's like a 4 or 6 point.
4 or 6 point? Oh. Okay. Man, that's a long fuel line. Yeah. Yeah, Alex, you trying to fuel the whole block? Fuel for days. When I ran for original race, street race thing, mash it. You know, we're going to put the copper on there, you know what I mean? More horsepower for the coppers.
Here, can you hold this? Just hold that real quick. Don't need to.
Drive shaft is back up. Someone's making some brackets for the Caribbean, billet Caribbean. He's picking up today, right?
Yeah, yes.
What do you guys think of that? New bars up, welded, sprayed up.
So we just reinforced this a little bit. So we're gonna use this old mounting when he did it, but he had a bigger plate. So the plate that we're doing, you can see when he welded it, it's kind of like off center a little bit.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to create kind of like a, you know, same thing here. We're
Like
gonna
kind of
have
like
to
an
make
offset.
an offset, yeah.
Okay.
But this front one, I think it's okay. I think we got here's the back one. You can just see.
Yeah, you can see
It's
that one is
okay.
over there. That one is over here.
So I think we got it, and we don't want to take this whole thing off. All we did was just we went back and just welded it. It was kind of hard because it was all contaminated. So,
Okay.
but it's good.
It's in there.
Take this off. Go get this thing drilled, and then put this one up, and then the other side.
And pick it up. Okay.
Actually, I like it just probably. We gotta go paint this.
Everything's lined up now.
Yeah, everything lines up. So we're good. We'll paint it real quick. Yeah,
Are you using Allen's on those too?
No, I'm using. Actually, we
Hold on,
you know
listen. If it's gonna be
You want me to
OSHA
just go
approved,
get
I
'em?
gotta have my safety glasses on.
Yeah, why don't we use them?
because it's not long enough.
We got longer ones.
yeah.
We do.
Yeah, how long is it, man?
Mike, we need longer one. This is too short.
Short dog in the house.
So
Too
I
short.
got a question, Chris.
Yeah,
How long is the man from China?
that's his name.
Yeah, how long is the man from China?
Yeah,
No,
that's his
Long
name.
John Silver's.
But he probably stands 3'9".
Wait, no, I got the
Damn,
pretty
racist.
ones. No, those are ugly.
Racing. We'll do that on Saturdays. Sunshine.
Wait, go.
So we had to make this bracket a little special because the reason why is these holes were offset. We didn't want to drill a new hole since this was made already. See how it's a little bit offset. So since this was made already, all we did was reinforce it, and then all we did was made a new bracket to use with this.
Okay.
Oops. That's it.
Now we done messed up the spray paint.
No,
That's
it's good.
okay.
It's good. It's good.
That's okay. Just keep it going. Keep it going.
There we go. All
Oh,
right.
it's good. Repaint it.
No. Let's put it on the fan. I can try.
Yeah. But, and then one before I put it up, and I'll explain why. All right, we got it. Let's put this on. Michael.
Huh?
This is it?
Yep.
And then, oh no, I'm not using this one. I'm gonna use a nice fancy one. It gets upgrade.
Fancy one?
It gets the upgrade.
1310.
Oh, wrong way. Oh man. Let's see who this is. Potential spam.
Put it on speakerphone.
Hello? 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 Next one. We'll do the next one. You let it ring more than twice or so. Okay. Where's that one bolt, Mike?
Which one?
For this side.
How did the bracket turn out?
Shoot. I mean, I'm just saying, I mean, look at that. This shit, we're dead on it, dude. Oh, okay, so this one here, we really couldn't give him the baller bolts because it's a different thread pitch. So, wait, you know, we might have that thread pitch. But let me check.
So y'all swapped brackets from the front and back?
What's that?
Because it was originally gonna be this one, right?
No, we just did it. We didn't swap it. We just made one.
Oh, okay.
This is the same one you guys drew, but
Oh, okay, I guess.
what we had to do since this was slotted.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Or at such an angle, you had to weld, right?
well, let me explain something to everybody. So the reason why we had to make an extra piece here is because you don't want to like pull this, you know, to make it fit. Like you don't want it tight. You want this thing wherever this thing is sitting at. You want it. So if it's sitting here like this, And
you
here,
gotta
let's say
bolt it up right there. You can't push it around.
you can't push it because it's gonna put too much pressure on
Yeah.
these bearings, and then these bearings
It's
gonna get
pop
messed
out.
up. Yep.
Yep. Too much pressure and force and all that stuff is gonna pop right out. So whenever you guys put your drive shaft up and wherever it lands, that's where you gotta put the bolts.
Exactly.
But these
Don't try to-
holes were there before, so we just gotta made a notch right there just to make it work with what the holes were in there before.
That is correct, TK.
Correctamundo.
Correct. Yep.
For once in my life, I'm correctamundo.
Correct.
You know the Espanol, TK?
What?
You know the Espanol?
Un poquito?
Poquito.
No bullshito.
Ay, papi.
Yee.
Papito. I like Papito.
Alex, the first race you win, you better win that mug right off the trailer, boy. And don't be racing no 10-second car either. We need to run an 8-second car. Let's go. Look at that drive shaft. Drive shaft is straight. Everything's bolted up. Yep, ready to pick up. It's almost here, so. The back looks pretty nice. Everything is good. We're just gonna tuck these fuel lines for him, and it should be wrapped.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's good.
Yep.
I was like, no, and then I'm like,
Check it out, guys. Everything is done. He definitely upgraded to the wagon, as he had CRV before. Keeps breaking them with that 60K. Check out the rest of the brake tuck right here. Looking nice. Look at that. Look at that. Johnny Johnny knocked it out the park.
like bad, like whole ass explosion.
This is up.
Crazy.
Everything's good to
And I have
go.
like a little hole
Ready to
above
pick up now.
where the diff was.
Now you got a wagon diff, so it's gonna be you better. You guys saw what we had to do there to make everything fit. Different bar. Everything should be good.
That shit oil everywhere. It was like hanging down low and everything exploded off. I'm like, yeah, I can't be doing this no more. What up?
What up? Like it?
Yeah. I saw it, it's nice. This is, I was asking him, this is a new flange that you have? Did you see my front flange?
No, that's not a new fan.
It's just different for the wagon?
Yeah,
The
the
wagon
wagon
different.
plan.
Because this
Yeah.
one has like way more like clearance. Like that one was a little bit tighter to get the bolts.
Yeah, this is the wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wagon.
excited
Hey, make
to
sure we
not-
give him
Yeah,
four
I'm
of these.
giving them these.
Explode the diff anymore.
I know. You know what? That could have been another reason why it
Oh, for sure with the thing flexing.
Flexing,
I'm
remember
sure
I was
that
telling
I'm
you
sure
about?
it didn't help.
yeah.
And I don't know how I didn't like.
twisted
I guess the car was so loud. Heidi, so the diff that was in there before was going like this.
Where's it
I
at?
would have never
Put-
heard it.
Yeah.
Don't show that, dude. Come on, don't.
You gotta edit it. He's gonna edit it.
Okay,
He's
go
gonna
ahead,
edit it.
yeah,
He's
show
gonna-
it, yeah, yeah.
He's gonna edit it.
Don't put out Alex like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit it. All right, look at this. And that's what happens when you got that 60K with that CRV diff.
God damn, this shit's terrible.
You didn't even use the right
Oh,
part.
bang.
I know what you did.
This is
I'm
what
not
I
gonna
was
say
beating
what
everybody
you
with.
You see, how come you didn't at least get a bigger bar? If you would have got the right size bar,
Listen, man, I was just like,
Oh.
it's time to
You
race
got a
right
little,
now.
little space
you got
right there?
1 inch
Yeah,
bar.
bro, that's
Yeah,
the
dude.
spacer. A billet spacer.
Yo,
You can't show that. Yeah.
engine builder,
No.
not suspension builder. Damn, dude, that mother's getting hit up with a 60.
Yeah, so it came out good. You see what we did?
Oh, I didn't even look over there.
So we was using your stop. What we did was we didn't want to mess with that. We just
Went over it a little bit.
This over here and then over here. That's all we did. The best that we could because it's too contaminated. We would have to cut the whole thing out, and it was like what you had on. It's not going nowhere. But we had to add this plate on and this plate because for some reason. I don't know if when you had it, you might have forced it to go on.
Oh, it wasn't lining up right?
It wasn't lining up right. But then again, you have a bigger plate, so it might be, when you did it, you just did it. The plate that we supplied, this thing here, it's actually straight across, So we're
No, I
like,
had mine from like pieces on the floor. I
yeah,
was
so
like,
that's why we had to do it like this. We had to use this bolt.
it had a different thread. I remember that.
Yeah. So, but everything else is the same thread. So
Yeah, this was the fine thread, right? I think it was a fine thread or
no,
something stupid.
these are all fine thread. These are the coarse ones.
I don't remember what happened. I think I had already made them, and then I found out after I was screwed.
Yeah.
Like I didn't realize, because these plates I welded a nut to the back. I think is how I made them.
Yeah, the back.
Yeah, that's what I did, and I didn't know one of them was. I bought like a bunch of the same ones, and one was flawed out. And I'm like, bro, like I already welded it in. Like it's too late now.
Find a bolt to match.
So these right here, you can loosen it if you want to adjust. You know, like if you want to move it a little bit. That's why this is slotted.
Yeah, when I final assemble it, I'll like spin everything and align it the best way.
It's a ball, right?
It should be good.
Yeah. You have the bolts for these, right?
I just use the plywood bolts with the 12.10.
Is it long enough though? Make sure you lock tight those. Make sure you check it. Even when you get a couple hits, make sure you check it.
I lock tight that shit.
Yeah, but check it. Even though you lock tight it, check it. These bolts right here, these do not over tighten these.
Okay.
Okay. You know about torques. Because we have a lot. Not a lot, but we have. I know we notice that people it's just like the 10 mil on the head.
Well, yeah, these are small. I would put Loctite, and I just go like close. You know, I'm not gonna take a bar and go like this.
You'd be surprised. People do it, and then.
Well, that's the type of stuff I'm good at because I build engines.
Yeah, exactly.
So that kind of stuff, I you know, I'm not gonna really strip it.
Yeah.
No, my dad is like that. He strips everything.
Because I took the one that we used.
Blame it on Dad. Sorry, Pops, if you watch.
The one that.
Them wheels are always gripping, them wheels are never slipping. S1 all-wheel drive, got them on the skeletons. Them wheels are always gripping, don't get caught slipping. Even on the straights, yeah, warming up that A6. The Florida got the street cred, we rolling down the street quick. Got that MSD switch, B-Series or a ZC, and that LSV tech, hella clean, yeah. Tell them where to meet at, yeah, we go to Mexico. Racing for the pink slips, and ain't no 12 to catch us so. K-swap the world till we spin the globe. K20 MR2 and SX CRX with the K24. Reppin' that EF, go back to the days of the HF, DX, the EX. Before them green underglows. If you ain't see it, you must be running slow. Say you in something we can't afford, but we got that camera cord that's S1 all-wheel drive, got them on the skeletons. All-wheel grippin', 4-4-wheel grippin'. S1 all-wheel drive, got them on the skeletons. All-wheel grippin', we'll have you grippin', don't get caught slipping. S1 all-wheel drive, got them on the skeletons. Them wheels are always gripping, them wheels are never slipping. S1 all-wheel drive, got them on the skeletons. Them wheels are always gripping, don't get caught slipping.